What's going on, guys? My name is Tiny. I'm a music producer, songwriter, and whatever the hell you want me to be. Today, see how fast I said that?
Yeah.
And today, I'm with my boy ACV in the house.
Yeah.
We are going to learn how to sample his way because there is no right way to sample. It is an art, but there are some fundamentals that we've talked about in a video I already made, which you can go up somewhere in the corner here.
In the bottom. It's gonna be linked in the video.
It'll be linked down below. It'll also appear in one of the corners here. That video is going to explain the basics of sampling. He's going to show us his way of sampling because he just came out with a beat tape that I was like, how the fuck did you get this sound like that?
Shit was crazy.
It was really good.
This is how I sample, but definitely follow what Tiny says because like he gave a better way for you to learn. Like I learned sporadically, like out of nowhere, like you know, without any training, without any knowledge, like of like how anything works. So just follow. It's better to follow and learn the basics how they're supposed to be taught.
That's it.
And then you can you know what I mean.
I chose three samples. He has no idea of what they are.
So I'm gonna listen to all three of them.
Yeah.
And then like I'll probably listen to them twice, like each track, and then I'll just start with whichever I think, like you know, whichever sparks the first idea.
Yeah. Okay. First track that I got for you is Brian Bennett.
Okay.
Nuplex. He has like a really popular song. I'm gonna put it on the screen here, but it's got like over 10 million views. So like he's not like unknown, but I picked a song that was like relatively unknown from him, so you would never like know about it. But I thought that you would know maybe Brian Bennett a little bit. Yeah, he's like known in the sampling world.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I heard the track, but also it's always like I hope I don't know it as well, you know. So
hopefully he doesn't know it either. Exactly, that's it.
That shit was clean. that was fire as hell.
Alright, so you liked it?
Yeah. Like I enjoyed this track. I always say this too. Like never sample a track that you don't actually enjoy listening to. True. It doesn't make sense. It's like you know, don't go for those crazy tracks that everybody samples.
And then the next song is Harvest Time, and it's by Pharoah Sanders.
I've never heard.
Never heard of them. The track, by the way, is 20 minutes.
Yo, no. I'm the type of person who's gonna have to listen to all of it.
You have to listen to all of it.
And like when I'm gonna be chopping it, I'm gonna chop it up.
Okay. And then the last track is Hashtag by Safe.
I don't know them either.
Safe is a singer rapper from Toronto.
Oh damn, okay. So it's like, this is like, is it R&B-ish?
Yeah.
So this is okay.
Think like maybe The Weeknd's little brother. Kind of, sort of.
I'm not gonna lie, like the first beat tape, as in like Hip Hop Renaissance 1, there was one track where I flipped a more modern R&B track, but like it had a very classic rhythm to it, so it was easier to sample. But I have to be honest, like modern R&B tracks are the hardest ones.
The hardest ones?
I've tried to sample what's his name? Giveon.
Giveon. Okay.
It's been hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's great. I like that. It's a challenge, you know?
Never make it. Stay alive when the sun rises. Got the other guy. Another homicide. Let's go to a hashtag. Too many.
But let's start getting into this before I jump in. Like I have to say, obviously I was born in '97, so like my first introduction to music was like Kanye West and like you know that era 50 Cent. It was all heavy sample based. You know what I mean? Like Dr. Dre is obviously only sample based. So it's then Kanye West, Jesus Walks and all of that. So I'd say like my ground in samples, my love for samples comes from there. But the one video that hit me, that impacted me, and maybe you can find it for the video. Yeah. It's basically Q-Tip, like, you know, one of the members of A Tribe Called Quest. Okay. He basically was drunk. They were just having a good time in the studio, like at Kanye West's studio. just being lit, like producing, and he had his hand on the vinyl player, and he was sampling by hand with the needle, drunk as fuck, like dead ass, like bringing it background point, like just talking and like that shit blew my mind.
Well, yeah. I mean, back in the day, that's how they did it with fucking vinyls before.
Right, exactly. And like we're talking like Kanye West's like first 3 albums were all made like he would say, like there'd be like the MPCs he would use was not for like to put down drums, it was to sample drums.
Yeah, it was to sample drums.
So like for me that shit always blew my mind. So like that's where my inspiration came like from it, especially that video. So and I'm saying that because as I mentioned in the introduction, like you have to follow like the way that Tiny set it out, you know, is like the real way you're supposed to do it and whatnot.
Yeah.
But because I was inspired by that unorthodox, just straight up doing it manually, that's how I sample. So you're
gonna do it differently?
Why I sample manually? You're gonna see.
Dump the Brian Bennett in there.
Yeah, I dropped it by accident.
Yeah. So we chose Brian Bennett, right?
Yeah. That's gonna be the first. What can I?
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah. First thing, like let's say Tiny would tell you, which is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Is you want to align it in terms of the BPM. You want to find the BPM.
Yeah.
But I don't do that because again, all of these things happened, you know, on the fly as I was learning. I was learning about music and everything. Okay. But definitely follow the transient. So
yeah,
I usually like to clean out because you know. Like,
the first note at least, the first transient.
Right. They always have that extra space because they were recording it live. Obviously.
Yeah. I'm interested in how you're gonna do that. So you're gonna take that part,
nah,
or not?
You're gonna see. I am, but you're gonna see. What's hard with sampling jazz records is, you know, they're not synced. Exactly.
I know. The left and right are not synced properly.
Especially when you're sampling non-drum, non-drums and whatnot.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it hard. So that's why. So as you see on the screen, that's what I'm trying to find. You see. So when I zoomed out, seems like at first it seems like it's somewhere around here, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, what people forget when you're zooming in on time is that obviously it stretches.
Yeah.
So even though you were here at first, it stretched out. So you always have to go back and try to find, you know, where the
accurate point
really comes. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this point, even though I think it's technically here. But, you know, for the sake of trying. So let's try that. So I cut it right here.
That works. Okay. I see what you're doing. Yeah. You're getting that full measure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, full bars.
Always try to get full bars.
Yeah.
You know, even when it's not obvious.
So what you're doing is basically like an unorthodox way of doing like what everyone else does, right?
Exactly.
In terms of sampling.
It's technically a messier way. It's a less structured way. Because again, this happened like on the fly. Like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
so like, but I would 100% always recommend.
Yeah. Because that's my way of doing it. Where it's like I just became like efficient at sampling because like I learned that through I can match the BPM and it'll like save my time, you know.
And and
you chop after.
It's 100% a time saver.
Yeah.
So what I did is I chopped my first attempt at a chop, and again, most of the times they don't work perfect. They don't work perfectly. So the way I check is, I keep dragging it, my bad.
You're trying to loop it?
Yeah. So I loop it to make like, you know, to listen to see. I keep dragging it. Stop dragging it. So I loop it to obviously hear if the loop makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then. So then when it cuts too dry or something, I go in and try to fix the problem.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also a way, like, you'll see if this is cleaner or whatnot. There's technically a space, so it's probably not as clean as it should be.
It's close.
Yeah, that means...
That's not bad, though.
Yeah, but it's not as clean as it should be. Honestly, okay, so that's another thing too. So sometimes I just leave it and I just continue on.
Yeah.
Because like I usually do a minimum of like 10 different chops.
Okay.
So
at the end of the day,
I choose whichever is the best.
Yeah, that's it. Well, this too is fire.
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah, that part like, you have to sample.
And it's like super straightforward. You know?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this like cut right here shows like the basics of sampling.
Right.
Like it's so clear. It's like the easiest
thing is tweaking though. Okay, there we go.
Untweak.
Let's do that. Let's try it straight at the kick, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, I'll do it.
Get that first press.
Yeah.
dun, dun.
There we go.
Dum, 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 dum,
Don't.
dum, 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 dum. Oh. Whoa there, buddy.
Too early. Clean, perfect.
That's crazy.
Right?
Oh,
You know?
well, let's go.
Let's do this.
That makes me happy as a sampling guy.
Right?
Yeah, it makes me satisfied.
And I got that inspiration from Madlib.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
like Kanye, he does like your
Probably like
type of
me,
it's,
yeah.
it's structured,
Structured,
You know, it
like-
sounds good and all of
Yeah.
that. But Madlib, he's the first person and the only person I ever know who's like he samples the weirdest shit that don't make sense.
Yeah,
somehow
exactly. But it makes sense
you know?
at the end. Yeah.
Exactly. There we go. There we go. Crazy sample. I'm a purist also, so like in the moment is in the moment, and like the waves are literally gonna talk to you. You just listen to them, you know.
What a nerd.
Because if we would have sampled it, like you see this loop before it, I'm telling you, it wouldn't have worked. So bro,
Yeah.
this is exactly what we're. It speaks to you. It's right on
It
time.
speaks to you.
You know, but look at that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like-
I won't argue with the transients,
You
bro.
know? The transients are always right.
Yeah.
Watch this not even fit.
If it doesn't, I will.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna be
Yeah, that's it. Oh!
and you keep that little
Yeah. Yeah.
the ending of the horns or that.
Yes.
You know?
That
and,
works.
And the thing is, like, not to shit on a lot of producers who do this type of
Yeah.
shit, especially the don't jump type of beat. They find one loop and they just loop it for 5 minutes and they call it a day. And I'm like,
That's
bruh,
me.
No. I mean the producers who do like my type of shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing they do. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay. Yeah,
like
that's
that
the
Rock
only thing.
Marciano shit.
Yeah.
And it's like you know, because what you do, you obviously you find loop and you loop it, but then you add other elements.
Oh
you
yes,
know
yes,
what I
yes,
mean?
absolutely.
So there's
absolutely.
more work to it. It's like,
Yes,
like
yes.
you know, like rappers. I mean, some producers will just find this one loop, be like, "Alright, that's
the
for
beat?
rest of the track."
Oh,
And I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, nah,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
put some effort in this.
Yes,
Like,
you
what
have
are
to. You
doing,
have to.
know?
You have to. Yeah.
Because like I think if we compare ourselves then after that to like producers like you who are like multi-talented, I'm like,
Yes.
there's just no competition. You guys just like, you know what I mean? Like
It's just
you
a
guys
different
put-
thing. Yeah.
exactly. You guys
that's
put
it,
so
that's
much
it.
more attention and care
Yeah,
than just
yeah.
finding one loops. I'm like, nah, I can't. It's
Ooh. Ooh.
no, it's smooth. So in my mind, when a track is running and I close my eyes, like I see a line going, like non-stop going, like
Okay.
a cartoon.
Yeah. You
And-
think you see a line.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You feel like you see a
It's-
line.
Oh, that's exactly you feel it. So you feel the line. So it's exactly that. You feel the line.
Yeah.
And whatever that line is, you follow it.
Ooh.
I'm trying to see.
Ooh.
I like that. It's like, oh, this is the cleanest loop. Woo! So I'm gonna find at least because that I think that's gonna be the main rapping part, the main verse part, you know, because you spent time playing that.
Ooh. Oh.
Let me get the kick better though. You know what I mean? 'Cause
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's such a dope track, bro. You found a good sample. You found
Yeah.
a great sample.
Yeah. There's a lot of things, huh?
Yeah. There's so many. Like,
Such-
if I was at home, like
you could keep going all day.
Bro.
Yeah, all day doing
I would have
that.
beat my ass
Yeah, but you want me to
afterwards.
send you the Garageband track after?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Then you
definitely.
can keep sampling if you want.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
God.
what I do is I get all the chops next to each other, like a good happy family.
Yeah.
You know. So the thing is, when you sample so much within the track, obviously some chops are gonna be made on them. So their own. You know what I mean? Just by sampling shit.
Yeah.
So I always, whenever I see something close to the same size, I always listen to it as well, just to see if it's dope. Nah, this this ain't it.
This ain't it.
You know, so
This ain't it, you.
you know, just make sure like you never know you fall in like some
Yeah,
dope
yeah,
loose
yeah.
by accident. You know, so many chops, bro.
It's a lot of chops.
God damn. Bro, what am I gonna
It'll
do?
literally be 2 minutes in the video.
And the worst thing is I usually do like this many chops and all that for like a 1.5 minute track for
Wow.
a 2 minute track.
That's
you know?
crazy. The amount of work that goes into just like.
All right, but the thing
Yeah.
is, also I feel like when people listen to my shit, they think like, oh, those are like 4-bar loops, those are like 8-bar loops because of the way I structure.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's it. But it's
But
not,
like
bro.
you realize
it's
like, nah, bro, this is
you got
minute
small
shit.
ass chops.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I'm very curious as to how you're gonna put them all together now.
Oh, we're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
Let's see if I'm being actually, because sometimes I forget like you know what the idea, what the
Yeah.
gist of it is, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that works.
Oh, that works so well.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
W hard.
Yeah, your way of mixing it
Of course.
with no bass.
Yeah, no bait off of.
You know me, I put the punch in the bass.
I know.
I put that fat bass, bro.
But honestly, I fucks with bass now.
Yeah, yeah. That's because I make my own. That's why I want it to sound so fat.
And
Yeah, I
it's-
need everyone to hear it, you know?
Yeah, and like, bro, when you make it, I'm sure there's like a extra element of pride in it. You
Of
know
course,
what I
of
mean?
course, of course.
Also, bass just gets you that feeling, bro. That,
Yeah, yeah, it does.
You know?
Bass has a lot to do with music, bro. Like, it's like a very important. As
like-
much as people don't think it's important.
Right. So what we're gonna do now? Okay, so I bounced the track. I exported the track
Yeah.
as a track in and of itself, and that's usually when I play with the BPM and slow shit down, accelerate it. So I come in, I export this bitch in, and this is where the mixing and the funnest part is.
Yeah.
I think chopping it up was fun as well. So what I do now is basically I try to speed it up or slow it down. Like I.
Oh,
I see what fits.
okay.
So you have to go over here.
Enable flex, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but then it's gonna add this pitch corrector, which you don't want, so you turn that bitch off. So then,
They really tried to make this shit look like Logic, bro.
I think this came before Logic, to be honest.
No, it did, but Logic used to look more slick. I mean, no, it always looked more slick, and they tried to make GarageBand look like Logic now.
Oh yeah, you mean yeah, no, definitely.
They changed it. They changed it because it used to not look like this at all.
I think it's because more people are like, even if they buy a Mac and this comes free, I think people are immediately going to Logic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
and they're like, hey, but yeah. So let's try speeding that bitch up.
Yeah.
By
128. Oh damn! You used the compressor EQ?
Yeah, definitely.
The fuck? All right.
What was the?
So you got a spreader there.
Yes, sir.
Is that to just get it like the left and right
Oh, fuck.
going nuts?
Yes, sir, but also because if you saw, I cut out all the lows from that one, right?
Okay, and the low is gonna be spread on this.
No, so
Like-
these are the highs.
Okay.
technically, And the highs are spread.
Enable flex.
Yeah. You just had to show it. Let's bring this bitch back.
Okay, now you're boosting the bass.
Yes, sir.
You're making it punchy.
I'm making it punchy.
Oh man, just for me.
Yo, no, I mean, yeah, but low-key, like, recently I've been...
But now that we have your sound here, this is your sound.
Yeah, this
It's
is...
the layer, bro.
I think this is the sound of my most recent beat,
Yeah.
definitely. Not so much the first one.
Yeah. Pause it, pause it, pause it. So I was trying to get the super secret sauce of how he makes his sound. Now I have it.
Now he has it.
now I understand what he did.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna save this track and I'm gonna steal it.
Bro, fucking, I'm not hiding nothing. You know what I mean? Like, where's the?
I mean, I don't hide anything either. I share everything that I know on my channel, bro.
That's what we do. That's what we gotta do.
Exactly.
You know? So like, this is the automation.
Yeah.
This
It's got some automation going.
Yeah, but this is just basic game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing special.
Back.
But I say, yeah, this is all I do for this. Considering.
Yeah.
Considering. You just feel the beat.
Huh?
The drums, like, you just feel like they just go left to right. Clean, bro.
And there you go.
There we go.
We have a fucking beat.
First beat down. You already know, man. We're gonna call it Bennett V1 because you
Bandit V1.
Bennett V1.
Bennett V1.
But let's do it like this. Did you guys fuck with this?
Oh, okay. And then the next video.
Exactly.
Okay.
Drop some likes or comments and down below. And if you want us to if you want to hear like how we flip the R&B track, then fucking let's do it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, we made our first beat today. He showed me his process. I want to see the R&B process now.
Yeah.
So maybe if you guys give enough likes, give enough subscribes.
And just drop a goddamn comment, you know?
Drop the comments, bro.
If you get to 100 subs with this video, then obviously we'll come back.
I think I'll get 100 before I even drop it, because other videos are generating views, right? So if this gets enough love, then we'll get the second video coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the shit, because this was fun. Honestly, this was fun to watch, and I'm actually learning a little bit. I'm like, this is very unorthodox, but everyone has their own way of doing everything, right? It's like there's no one way. That's why, like, I don't say it enough, but like one of the disclaimers in all of my videos that I should say every time is like, there's no one way of doing this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I show one way, but like everyone has their way of doing
exactly.
Like, all
and
this shit.
You know, like I think our generation, you know, we have people like Tyler the Creator who like he taught himself how to play piano. Like, you know, that's crazy,
that's it.
You know
that's
what I
it.
mean?
That's it. That's
you
it.
You know, like eventually you have to level up, but you know, get just don't wait for tomorrow. Like, don't wait on the good gear. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Start now.
Exactly. Start now.
You know? Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
that's it. Like, I started on a little shit laptop, like on an old MacBook Air.
Yeah.
Like 2012 one.
No way.
Like, yeah. I started on that shit, and it was so slow. But like, I still like. I was on Garageband at first.
Yeah.
And then I got a legal version of Logic.
Legal to himself. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. That's it. But I think I can talk about it because it's in the past. I don't have it anymore. I don't use it. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, everyone has to start somewhere, and like, yo, this is crazy. The way that like it's completely different. It's mind-boggling.
Right, and like this is this is what I would say a simple one. You know, it took a lot of time because like the song was like 4 minutes, and like, you know, we took our time with it. But like I'd say just listen to the beat tape, listen to the deluxe beat tape. And
yes, sir. Go check out his music. It's gonna be linked down below always.
After you've watched this, I think you're gonna even appreciate the craft.
Exactly.
More, you know what I mean? Shit is crazy, you know?
There you go.
Yes, sir. All right, we out.
So we'll catch you on the next one. Wait, I'm gonna give. Wait. I gotta give my. I gotta say.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like.
Join my Patreon.
Subscribe for more music production content. My name is Tiny, and as always, go check out his music. And I'm signing out.
Check out their watch.
Yeah. I don't have anything. I don't have shit. All right. Peace.
Y'all see it.